What is going on, everyone? So I just finished my reaction to the Blood of the Dead trailer, and I've let all of the Comic Con news come out. We've got everything out of the way. Everything that we know from Comic Con is over with. It's done, and it's time to do my commentary. So this is gonna be a long commentary, but it's gonna be a good one. First of all, I want to say follow me on Twitter because I've only got 4 followers and I really want to use Twitter, but it's hard to use it when you only got 4 followers. So follow me on Twitter at TheWonderFizz. I'll have my at in the description. All you gotta do is go to Twitter, or I'll just put the link. I'll put my Twitter link in the description, I guess. So go there and follow me, please, because I want to tweet and I want to interact with fans, but I can't do that if I only have 4 followers. Um, so first off, the collector's edition was revealed. I'm going to get that out of the way. So the collector's edition was revealed. The mystery box edition. Now, it's a cool edition, and I'm thinking about should I pre-order it or not. I'm going to take some time to think about it because I told myself I was going to get the collector's edition for this game, and I still want to, but was the mystery box a little bit of a letdown? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's hard to top a fridge. They did the Juggernaut fridge last time, and it's hard to top. So the mystery box edition is a little bit of a letdown, but it's still cool, and so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to process. Do I get it? If I do end up getting it, I might do an unboxing on my channel when the game comes out. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. But included in the mystery box edition, you get the big mystery box, the new mystery box, not the old school mystery box, the new mystery box in the Chaos story. Um, you get 3 lithographs, which is like the posters for the new posters that they released and stuff, which is very cool. You get 10 specialist patches, which I don't really care about. You get the new comic, which I'm going to talk about. I'll save that towards the end. Um, you get 4 fig pins of the new characters, in the Chaos story. You get a 1,000-piece zombie puzzle, which is the new poster they released for the 10-year anniversary, which is very nice. You get the steelbook, the full game. You get a pop socket for your phone, and you get the Black Ops Pass. And so, like I said, you get the Call of Duty Zombies comic. You get issue 1. Now, this is a new comic that they're starting that they talked about at Comic Con. They announced it a couple months ago, or about a month ago, or something like that, and they talked about it more here. It's the backstory of the characters. I think that we're going to get an introduction to Scarlett's father, who is a very important character apparently, and someone that we're trying to actually save and rescue. So we get an introduction to him and what he means to our characters. And I'm definitely going to get this comic book series because I want to get introduced into the characters and the backstory of these new characters. So definitely want to get that. But if you get the collector's edition, you get issue 1. Although I don't know when these issues come out. I need to look at that because are there going to be 2 issues out by the time this comes out, or are there only going to be the 1? I don't know. I should have checked on the release date. Excuse me. I should have checked on the release date, but I didn't, unfortunately. Um, let's get another thing out of the way. The 5 remake wasn't touched on too much. Classified, they didn't talk about too much. They didn't show any trailers, but Blundell did do an interview or something like that about it, and basically he said that they're going to try to give 5 the story that it deserves, and that's me paraphrasing. That's me really just trying to take what he said and put in a short term. Um, what he means is, when 5 came out, no one really knew what the story was of that map. No one really knew what it meant. Like, everyone just thought 5 was this side thing. And in many ways, like Jason said, it was a side thing. It was a one-off map. But now with Classified, he's going back and giving 5 a big story and a big part of the backstory of zombies. And he even says that Classified is going to send ripples throughout the community. So hey, this is going to be a big map as far as story goes. So I'm definitely, if I don't get the collector's edition, I'm definitely getting the season pass, the Black Ops pass, so I can play Classified. You guys know I'm a huge Zombies fan, so of course I got to get that. Um, uh, let's see. Let's talk about the big thing. Let's just go ahead and get into the big discussion here. Yesterday, we seen the Blood of the Dead intro cinematic. Now, I had been wanting to see some Blood of the Dead info for a while now, and I finally got it yesterday, and oh my good God, it was well worth it. It was well worth the wait, because you're seeing it in the background. For one, the production value, you can tell the budget has gone way up. I mean, the budget was high in Black Ops 3, but because of the success in BO3, man, Zombies is. I don't, I don't want to say this because, like, I don't want to trash multiplayer, but man, Zombies is going into that lead role, man. Zombies is like they are investing in Zombies big time this year. I mean, you can say we're getting 4 maps, at launch. If you get the Black Ops Pass, you're getting a total of 4 maps at launch. 3 if you don't get the Black Ops Pass, but still 3 is more than we've ever had. And not just that, but the features they're adding to Zombies and all this stuff. Like it really seems like, like I said, the budget was high in Black Ops 3. They went far and beyond anything they've ever done in Black Ops 3 with Zombies. But this time around, the budget has just skyrocketed. And you can see from the production value. I mean, this cutscene, it looked like a freaking beautiful movie. Like it was so gorgeous. The animation. The only thing that was up was Dempsey's face. I don't know what's up with that. His face is kind of doing some weird things. But more than the production value and Dempsey's awkward face in this trailer just hit me on a number of levels, man. Obviously, the story level. We're at an interesting point in our storyline. When we first got the teaser back in May, everyone said this is in between Zetsubo and Gurad Krovi. Now, after this, everything has changed. So, I want to point out a big thing to pay attention to. And it's actually the scene coming up. When Richtofen and the other Richtofen meet, what does Richtofen say? You're late. He says, you are late. Well, this exact scene happens in our comic book. And this is where the big storyline is coming from everyone in the community. If you go to the comic book, this exact scene you're watching happens in the comic book, but it doesn't happen this way. This is the messed up version. As you can see, Nikolai going to the tank over there, or the pod. Dempsey does that in the comic book. When Richtofen and Richtofen meet in the comic book, he's not late. He's on time. And he spawns directly in where Richtofen is right now. He spawns there. And so, in the comic book, it was the good version. It was the everything has gone great version. In this trailer, or in the cinematic, it's the everything has gone to crap version. And if you notice what Richtofen says, my blood, our blood. Well, if you remember, they was going to Mob of the Dead to get the transit crew's blood. Now things have changed, and so, ladies and gentlemen, this map is taking place, I believe, after Revelations. Jason Blundell has set himself up in a way to where he can continue this story because of this. This is after Revelations, and some weird crap is about to happen. Now, I'm not going to go into a full theory video, but the story is about to get wild in this map, and I'm full on for it. Like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this map. I'm ready to play it. I'm ready to do the Easter egg. My good God. But yeah, like it. So many storyline implications as far as where we're going with this, and where I want to see 5. I want to see Classified. Where's the story going in that? Because Blood of the Dead, in many ways, man, is going to be. It's going to be a whirlwind, and this trailer hits me on another level, an emotional level, because, I've been playing Zombies for, feels like all my life, like this is the 10-year anniversary, and I really kind of grew up with Zombies, and so, seeing this trailer, and how far we've come, that's the thing that hits me hard, it's how far we've come, because I'm looking at this beautiful design trailer, and back in the World at War and Black Ops 1 days, you were lucky to get a trailer. You were lucky to get a in-game trailer, one with Richtofen and then run around with like Treyarch players or Treyarch guys just playing those characters and capturing, things and adding music to them. You were lucky to get one of those. And so we've come a long way with Zombies. And I don't think Zombies has stopped evolving. Treyarch has the right person in the driver's seat with Jason Blundell. And I think he's going to take this even further. With the comic book series and with how well the design's going and how much the investment is going up, you know, zombies zombies is going to go to new horizons, I feel, and that's what just kind of hit me hard was, just looking at how far we've come over this past 10 years, and uh, it's really something. It really is. I don't want to get too emotional in this video, but it really is, crazy how far we've come. Also, a little side note, to end the video, they released 3 posters yesterday. One for Blood of the Dead, one for Voyage of Despair, and one for the 10-year anniversary of Zombies. Now, they didn't release the 9 comic, which I thought was kind of awkward. They didn't release the 9 comic, which, I don't know what's up with that, or, not the comic, I just said the comic, my bad. The 9 poster, I don't know what I'm saying, but they didn't release the 9 poster. They released the Blood of the Dead and Voyage of Despair poster and the 10-year anniversary poster, but they didn't release the 9 poster. Beautiful. Again, production value on these are going up as well. The posters, the Blood of the Dead poster is probably the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I want that hung up on my wall. That's one of the reasons I want the collector's edition, is you get the lithograph of that. And so I'm going to make tons of videos on this. I just wanted to make this video kind of talking about a couple things. There's a lot of things to cover with the news that came out of Comic-Con. Once again, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do the live reaction. I wanted to. I made that video that night, and then the next day I woke up and I was like, I wonder if they're even doing a live stream. And then after some looking on Twitter and stuff, I found out that no, they're not doing a live stream. It's very close, which I gotta say, that made me kind of upset. We're big zombie fans, and I don't like the fact that they're hiding that stuff from us. Maybe it's a Comic-Con rule. Maybe Comic-Con didn't want them to show that stuff. I don't know. Maybe it was an Activision thing. I just think that's kind of lowballing the community. I mean, we want to see it just as much as the people in attendance want to see it. So, to end the video, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at TheWonderFizz in the description, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please follow me. And I suggest you go watch this trailer. The Call of Duty YouTube channel, the Blood of the Dead intro cinematic. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Jason Liddell, I love you.